Buckle up, everybody, because it's another Freeform Friday, right here on GearGasms. Hi, everybody. Welcome to GearGasms. I'm your host, Alan Barnes. It's another Freeform Friday. Freeform Friday 23, in fact. What is Freeform Friday, you ask? I'm going to tell you in just a second. But first, if you're new to the channel, I'd like to ask you to like and subscribe. This channel is kind of like a woman who, when she lays down, her boobs look like an old married couple sleeping in a king-size bed. Celebrate mediocrity. Freeform Friday is the worst, best, only guitar variety show on YouTube. We're going to have all your favorite segments. We're going to have Grind My Gear, a Funko Pop Unboxing, What Makes This Video Sorta Goodish, Yesterdaze Newz, and of course, as always, karaoke genius Manny Vox. So let's not waste any more time and get right into it. Today's edition of What Makes This Video Sorta Goodish, Brittany Fox's Girl School, and we have a creepy custodian. It was nice to see Gilligan get work in his later years. Oh, looking through the window at the girls' school. Wait, first of all, that creepy custodian, props to the outfit. The loose suit hides the boners. Facts. Oh, there is a ton of sapphic energy in this room. Whoa.
It's
Look.
Brittany, bitch.
If that was a male teacher looking like that, everybody'd been mad, right? Is she angry? Is she frustrated with a student? But she's keeping her creep on the DL because this was the 80s and she had a job. That ain't anger, people. That is lust. My money's on the braid. That's what I'd cut. Serves her right. Oh, now Brittany Fox is on the stage. I mean, it's Cinderella, actually. But whatever, we got the mousy girl, she'll be back, I guarantee you. There's Eric Brittingham right back there. He's from the same town I am. One of two rock stars from this town. You can't defend this song in any way. It's just a straight up bad song. So we'll just look at the clothes. I do like the sparkle Les Paul. Two Les Pauls on the same stage and a hairband. That's more proof that this is Cinderella. Oh, okay. Mad props. We're mixing misogyny, light misogyny, but we're softening it with diversity. And honestly, this video fails to deliver thus far. I mean, they're flipping their hair around. That's kind of hot. Oh, well, that was a better shot. There we go. Thank you. It was almost like Jesus heard you. Oh, you're staying after school. Oh, I just don't know how to feel about that. All right, they're showing most of the solo. Mad props for that. Oh, dude, are you doing the Ace Frehley pick thing? Yeah. This song is too much. It's too good. It's so bad it's good. It's like Roadhouse. Or Point Break, or almost any other Patrick Swayze film. Oh, Lord, she's having a full-body geargasm, people. Is that... Oh, there it is. There's the dirty one. We have one that broke away from the herd. That is a very, very dangerous situation. She's vulnerable, but who's she by? The drummer. The girls that go for the drummer first are the dirtiest girls ever. That's a fact. Girls that go for the drummer first will do anything. Oh, repression is a cruel master, is it not, ladies? She says, forget this job. Forget this job. And where's the custodian? They have not shown the custodian once. You know why? He's throwing ropes inside of his onesie. And so is she. And that's what makes this video sorta goodish. Time for another Funko Pop unboxing. This time we have the esteemed Mr. Liam Gallagher. Let's see what's in the box. Sometimes there's extra goodies, no cocaine, no bimbos. He's sort of leaned back, not quite Fat Joe level, but leaned back enough. The arms hooked behind his back, leaning back slightly. The glasses on stage, sunglasses for a lead singer. This man gaveth no fucks. Super rock and roll. It's the most rock and roll move you could make is just pull your arms behind you like you ain't got any and just stand there and sing the songs. I don't know if you can see, but he's got a tambourine there. He's hiding back there. But most of the time, I think he was just digging up into his butt crack. You know how that gets kind of addicting after a while? Even after it stops itching, you start just getting at it. It's like Pringles. The hair is on point, the fashion glasses. I don't know if I've ever noticed this on a Funko Pop before, but there's like a visible neck joint, circular neck joint underneath. I'll have to check. Maybe that's where they're hiding the cocaine. I wonder if you went up to him at a party and started singing Wonderwall in his face. I wonder if he'd hit you. Now this man could be rich. He probably already is rich. I don't know how much money he's got. He's doing okay in his solo career, but he could be rich if he and Liam would just put Oasis back together. They're all alive. The demand for that is so strong. But as I understand it, I think Noel's wife hates Liam. And that's kind of a Yoko sitch, except they already kind of hate each other, so it makes it extra super toxic. But maybe if Noel could just put his cranky ass wife on the back burner where she belongs so that man can get out there and earn some money for the family with his brother, Oasis would be like the biggest reunion tour in a long, long time. I'd probably go, where were you while we were getting high? I can tell you where I was getting high too. Liam Gallagher, you perpetually pissed off, too cool for school rock star. Welcome to the GearGasms family.
The problem now is that these people are expecting a show. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty.
I can feel it floating away, inch by inch, day by day. Love boat said it's a free castaway, slipping out to sea. I can feel it coming adrift. Even a blind man can see the rift.
Last night a little dancer came dancing to my door. Last night a little angel came pumping on the floor. She said, come on baby, I got a license for love. And if it expires, rain hell from above, because
it's a long day living in Reseda. There's a freeway out in the yard, and I'm bad boy, 'cause I don't read the lyrics. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart.
Time once again for Yesterdaze News. Lava Music's all-new Lava Me 4 Carbon and Spruce models are immersive guitars that are like nothing else. Yeah, they're like nothing else. We see them all the time. Fuck these guitars and fuck the YouTubers who have them on camera all the time. I can't tell you how much I hate those guitars. Obviously, Lava Music's never going to do business with me. They're dumb. They're hella dumb. Jesus, people, what are we doing here? How deep are we going to dive into this man's grave, chasing his tone? Pedal Pawn has reverse engineered one of Stevie Ray Vaughan's Tube Screamer pedals to produce the juiciest mid-hump overdrive tone ever. Oh, it's just special. It's not just a tube screamer, a YouTube screamer. Stevie T. Dubbed the Blues Print, the Stomp Box is marketed as a dual-channel drive pedal that seeks to both recreate the sound of one of SRV's most dynamic tube screamer pedals and provide users with a fresh tonal take that was crafted by reverse engineering the same reference unit. So there was nothing, it was just an off-the-shelf 83 tube screamer, but there was something special about that one. Jesus, man, this cost what? $367. Now, you know when it's a Sophie Lloyd story, I'm going to hit it.
You naughty, naughty. You teasing me.
She did a shred version of Enter Sandman, and there's a spider and it crawls on her head. They use that shot, but there's way, way more shots of like going up her fishnet legs and all that kind of stuff while she wails. The down shots, the down blouse cleavage shots, even though it's not a blouse, it's some sort of leather bustier that she's perpetually in, and I'm not mad about it. I'll watch that shit every time. Dave Friedman's going to dish on some of Eddie Van Halen's secrets of tone. He hit the strings on his guitar, laid it on the floor, had the amp cranked, and left his studio, left it for days.
Nice.
That was his torture test. I mean, that's a way to break in a speaker. I don't know if you call it a torture test. EVH is well known for having an approach of creative destruction when it came to his gear. The D-tuner. No, I'm not into that. First of all, it's the D-tuna, and second of all, it just sucks ass. I love Eddie, but the D-tuna blows. His one-time rig builder and amp industry legend Dave Friedman was interviewed for Jeremy White's YouTube channel, and yeah, I saw it. So Guitar World is writing articles off a YouTube channel with less subscribers than mine. Jeremy, I'm sorry. I know you do good work. What has become of journalism? Punk rock should be accessible. I think it's very cool to be somebody's potential first bass. Fall Out Boy's Pete Wentz partners with Sterling by Music Man, so he's unleashing a full-scale passive bass, on the cheaper line so kids can buy it. But Pete, newsflash, you're not punk, son. And I like Fall Out Boy. You're not punk. There's nothing punk about Fall Out Boy. The worst condition I've ever seen. A lost Gibson Les Paul Jr. from the 50s has been found in a near unsalvageable state. See that? That's how you relic like a man, son. Where was this thing? This ain't no sissy bullshit. Well, they're talking about how jacked up it is, but they don't tell us how it got that way. That could just be like a Murphy lab, you know what I mean? That shit can fool you. Since I'm stealing from Ola, most of the Guitar World news is boring, as you can see. But what's going on in TMZ? Now, they don't have a music section per se, just hip-hop. 50 Cent can't get enough of mocking Madonna, and now he's even poking fun at her butt.
Sexy time.
They had a beef. He's reigniting it. He took to Instagram Friday and posted side-by-side photos comparing Madonna in a silver bodysuit on stage to an animated black insect. Oh, yeah, dude. Did she have something put in her butt? I mean, besides the obvious. 50 Cent ain't wrong. Madonna, please. Please. Did he bang her? They're together. So maybe they never banged. Who knows? So as terrible as Guitar World news is, TMZ news is worse. This is kind of interesting. Aquaman bought a guitar, all right. The Hollywood star and bass aficionado expanded his enviable guitar collection with an old Martin D28. All right, so he bought an acoustic guitar because he's got money. This ain't a story. He's just flexing that Aquaman cash, yo. And finally, in another non-story, I've decided to leave the band to explore a slightly different path. One where I don't get a good paycheck. Jeff Schrader departs the Smashing Pumpkins after 15 years. He's been in Pumpkins 15 years, but guess what? He ain't James Eha. You know what I mean? He ain't Darcy.
Hello?
Who cares? He's Tommy Thayer of Smashing Pumpkins. This ain't an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. And that, peeps, is Yesterdaze Newz. Old man in a Call of Duty beanie can only mean one thing. It's grind my gear, peeps. All right, we'll just go through the room first because there ain't much guitar stuff here. We'll come back to that. I don't know where we got the 70s swag lamp from, but all right. Oh, a salt lamp. Oh, are you one of those people? This is someone who gives no fucks. Electrical tape. And I cussed and he's got Jesus on the wall. I'm sorry. Ew. So you got like porcelain angel figurines there? Is this your space? Are you sharing us with the old lady? I mean, we got R2-D2 down there. That's kind of cool. Here's what makes me angry. This is Grind My Gear. You send in a picture of your gear, right? You're a guitar enthusiast. You watch YouTube, and this is your gear. You see this poster on the wall? It has every cool guitar ever made, known to man. Look at all of them. And look at what you got, son. Oh, you got a Dot. Just the laziest, ugliest, cheapest $99 Epiphone hanging on the wall. The strap probably costs half as much. It's not even like an expensive classical. It is probably like a $50 yard sale purchase with a pick in it. You got to pick through the strings in a classical guitar, so you have no idea what you're doing. It's further evidenced by this garbage little Fender amp. So I don't understand why you sent this picture in. You obviously hate guitar. I'm glad we can't see your personal pictures, buddy. I don't even want to know you at this point. Oh, Jesus Lord. You can see what that is on the wall. That ain't swords, I don't think. Those are Harry Potter wands, pretty sure. Oh, dude. 3 songs I would grind on this gear would be Feliz Navidad by Jose Feliciano, Brain Stew by Green Day, and My Name is Luca, Suzanne Vega. What did we learn today? We learned that Liam Gallagher was boofing cocaine the entire time he was on stage. We also learned that the creepy custodian at the beginning of the girls' school video probably spent the rest of the time throwing ropes inside his jumpsuit. And finally, we learned that even though 50 Cent is rightfully pointing out that Madonna is absolutely fucking gross at this point, He wants to bang her.
This is your mom.
As always, I thank you for the time that you spend with the channel. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. You got some ratty ass, ratchet, moochy, Section 8 government cheese eating friends. Send them here to GearGasms. They're gonna fit right in. Merch. I know you ain't gonna buy any, but if me wearing the shirt right now doesn't get you wet for making a purchase, I don't know what's gonna. Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell Lars Ulrich about it.
Blah blah blah
Because
blah
the
blah
dude
blah
just
blah
won't
blah
shut
blah
up.
blah 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 blah.
But play more guitar. Watch less of this and keep coming back here week after week for more GearGasms.